So if we talk about like today's PSUs, like because of the digitalization which is pushed by government of India, and that is where every organization is having a cyber threat risk associated with every organization, and that is where they have to look at the holistic view, not only a connected devices with respect to say a laptop or a desktop which is very traditional, but they also has to look at the scenario what are other devices, set of devices also accessing to the same network. So their approach should be holistic and not focusing on the specific type of devices or the data what the user or the endpoint are accessing. So that is where organization has to focus on different security aspect with respect to securing the OT environment, which is operational technology. They also have to think about the IT environment, which is the traditional devices. They are also adapting the IoT as well, which is say building automation systems and all those. They also have to look at those scenario as well. So keeping everything in mind, they have to focus on the security view, because every asset is consuming the data in one or other form, either directly or indirectly, wherein Forescout kind of the solutions help them in identifying what is the true attack surface, because if I'm not sure or if I'm not aware about the devices, how I'm making a security on the top of that which is not visible. So once I have to have a clear understanding what all threat attack surface is, that is where we have to focus on. So because of this digitalization adoption and whatever the government is pushing towards, like multiple organizations are heavily investing on cybersecurity. It is not only a specialized or traditional product like antivirus or maybe a patching solutions, but they are also investing more on EDR solutions or maybe a next generation firewalls and all those technologies as well. Because today's the attack is more targeted. It is nothing to do with like saying specialized type of organization is only being targeted. Today we are saying OT environment, which is operational technology, is highly targeted because all of us knows there is a legacy platform and it is easier to breach those type of scenario. So organization has to adapt saying what are different set of devices and the network they are having. They have to focus on that and they have to fix the problem. There are other area where organizations are also pushing towards, which is AI and ML, because everything is not feasible by human or maybe a manual intervention, where we have to adopt AI and ML kind of the technology, which will help our organization to fix the problem or mitigate the risk associated with the organization in much faster way. So similar to that, like when we talk about the organization investing on multiple technology, and they has to focus on consolidating all this information to the single dashboard so they can act fast. So like government of India has introduced a SAARC. They are continuously monitoring different attacks to the different organization, and they are helping organization how to mitigate the risk and fix the problem. Because at the end, if there is a risk, if there is an attack, there is a name on a stake and there is a business also on a stake. So organization has to focus on all this different trend and scenario to fix the problem. So I think this is a good initiative, because what we see, like if we talk about the audience, that is a mix of the audience. What we are seeing here, some are from the IT background, some are the operational background and all, because everyone has to understand the cybersecurity. It is not a job of only a IT team or maybe a cyber team. Even at the end, each employee is also responsible to secure their own asset and our own data. If they are not doing that, then there is a breach in the entire chain of the cybersecurity. So I think there is a good initiative by ET government, where they will understand what is the difference or what is the cybersecurity for them, and how important it is to secure the organization and the businesses.